That is not correct. That's more like it. Different layout. I think that's good. Let me make sure that the stream's going along with that. Right now showing the old layout, new layout showing, perfect. Got the title changed. Let me double check every setting, which I should have done before. Change the game? Yeah, I changed the game. Alright, send a test message. Let's hope those show up. Ugh. Just had a cheese stick. I ate it really, really fast. Yeah, crazy story, right? I mean, it should go. There it is. Alright. Ooh. It's got dark. How's that? That looks good. And starting at the peddler shop. Starting at Agrabah. Turn this down just a little bit, even though I want to hear the amazing music. Okay, so that's block. I don't have the roll. So I got the jump. Is there any ways that I can equip this? I mean, I don't think there's many people here right now. So what do I have? I have one more AP that I can equip. I can use high jump. So I'll definitely let something go for high jump. Which one do I not usually use? I use aerial recovery. It's a reaction to command valor in a pinch. Nah, I don't really care about that. And equip high jump. About Aladdin. Aladdin's good. Donald. You're good. Goofy. Goofy, you're good. Okay. I think that's good. We're about to find out. Do I have anything here? I do have Cure. It is equipped. Might as well get this thing going. Raven's about to get a level as well. Taking out some hard list. I remember last time when the stream ended, I went through, I got a lot of these. I went through and I got a lot of these, what's it called? Shit shot. I don't remember that one at all. Remember I was going this way. If you guys didn't see the last stream, it ended very abruptly. Can I fire these? I can't. Forgot about that. Ooh, high jump is so helpful for this part right here. Am I gonna be able to get it though? Maybe not. We got Aladdin strength up, that's good. This one is just you healing himself. It's interesting to me. But yeah, the stream ended very abruptly. Leave it at that. Let the MP go through. Nice. Mythical Stone, not bad. Big chest over here. Skill range. Maximum AP. I would probably want to equip that, right? At least on somebody. Items. Yeah, Donald can use it. And then abilities for Donald. Fantasia. This is all of Sora's MP. Yeah, maybe not. I'll do draw. Alright. We'll save and let's get going. So if you're curious, the last stream was ended very abruptly. I'll leave it at that. Not the best way to end it with an internet outage. But we're gonna hope that doesn't happen this time. This is the first time I've ever had one of those. Because Spectrum is being dumb.
This is it!
Oh man, this is weird coming from Kingdom Hearts 1 to this one. I like it though. Back to the Cave of Wonders. It's like nostalgic. Nice. Treasure chest though. And an extra puzzle piece. I haven't even looked at the puzzle pieces and what they do yet. Do I not have any high potions? Maybe I don't have actually any high potions. Oh, it's just shot just what I can use with them. That makes sense. I got a lot of relearning to do for this one. I haven't streamed this game in about 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? Maybe a week and a half? Probably a week and a half. Ooh. I like the scenario. Alright, so I'm starting to actually understand the MP now that I'm actually looking at the gauge. Where you can use your MP. But like it's on a timer that gets reset, which I think is really cool. So that's why I couldn't use it over time. Which is interesting. It's a different, more unique way to do MP that I haven't seen before. There's got to be one of these treasure sets bad, considering there's all of them that are lying around. What's my recovery in there again? I forget. Jeez, Donald. You get it. You got it. Get a couple more of these orbs. Then get ambushed by enemies again. For Mithril Stone. I forgot if I even did any synthesizing last time I was streaming this. Definitely cannot run to that. You're welcome, Donald. I'm okay with being ambushed for that. I don't mind. Still got some stuff for it. Andy Gamer, how's it going? I'm gonna get some of this stuff over here though. Get that. Frontier puzzle piece. Again, don't even know what the puzzle pieces do, but I'll just figure it out later. Ooh, Aladdin actually getting the combos on this guy. I would say, but I can't. We'll try to pop him later though. Sounds good. Thank you for stopping by. Now I want to get this guy. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. I like that full swing. How are things, by the way? Pretty good. Things have been looking up. Honestly, I mean, obviously our channel's been doing good recently, which is pretty nice. Need to kill these guys. Ooh, I think it was Aladdin that did the magic, so that was good for him. I'm trying to jump and get out of there. Things have been going good for the channel. Otherwise, yeah. If it's not extremely obvious, I did wake up very, very early this morning for a site visit. In a bit. All right, sounds good. Can I not use my? Oh, well, I guess I'll examine that. I'm guessing once I go over here, it's gonna ambush me for a fight. And yep, fight time. Yeah, things are going well. Gotta think about what else. Not a ton has been going on recently. I mean, I was just at a tournament, but I was gonna talk about that later. How do I stop that? Oh, I just have to give him a jump. Oh, this is probably one of the easier ones, if anything. You just have to tell him to jump over here. That's not bad at all. That's one of the much easier ones to do. You tell him to walk and jump. And considering there's a save point here, there must be another fight. Let's see how it goes, though. Oh, I'll talk to you. Oh, he's saying he's guarding the area. How nice of him. A freaking bird. Shoot all the enemies. Where are you at, enemies? I got down on him. I was gonna wait to talk with. I was gonna wait to use my Valor form until the very end in case I need it. Where am I at? No, stop cornering me. I need to get around him. Jeez, come on, get around him. There we go, that's what I wanted. Nice heal, but that's gonna waste a lot of time. I'll go Valor form. Why the hell not? This is almost like I'm invulnerable. Who's left? Alright, we got him anyway. How many places are left? This might be the last one. No! Get back. Come on. Alright, well, Dom got it. Never mind. Yeah, I gotta relearn this combat. Jeez. I'm so used to Kingdom Hearts 1. That was rough getting back into it. But I'm pretty sure I started the Agrabah section decently lower, so should just drop straight through. This is the shop.
There.
Time we got a map of Cave of Wonders area. Oh, that's how I can warp back up. Don't get your drive forms back. Unfortunate. Can I use an item for it? Drive recovery? Yeah, I could. Might as well. And save again, because I'm that kind of person. Because I don't want to redo all this stuff again in Kingdom Hearts. Might have you do that. Never mind, it's magically locked. I gotta keep going. I had to read a note. A note unlocked the door. And how much one Pete is down here? How much want to bet? Pretty nice area.
There, that one should do it.
Never mind, we beat Pete down here.
Huh?
Oh boy, it's perfect. That guy's gonna love this.
Sure looks valuable. Great, now let's go get that lamp. We gotta keep Jafar bottled up, or he's gonna destroy Agrabah.
Trying to carry one of the monkeys. How much you want to bet that's a boss fight?
Hey, snap out of it, Donald.
I like this. I like this cutscene. How much you want to bet Pete's gonna get him in the meantime? It's on me, Donald. Now that's a little bit better. I like to use the shift shot. This is the thing it looks like for this area. I'm actually not getting hit by that much, which is good. This is kind of a cluster. You know what I'm saying. No! I feel like I'm close. Oh yeah, 13 Heartless. Spam some magic. 5 Heartless left. Oh, you leave me with these guys? Try and knock this guy out. Jeez, it's hard to time to actually block for that egg. Christ. I hate these things when it gives you such a small area. I don't use my drive form. I don't feel like it's necessary to use this form. I got one of them. Okay, gotta get used to more blocking. Recover. Nice job, Aladdin. You saved my butt. Nice. There you go. Goofy auto healing.
Whew. Let's go. Hello?
Stop your whining and hand it over!
Oh no, I'm trading it for treasure. This lamp is going to bring me riches.
Well, that's why I don't leave him with the lamp.
Oh, no, you don't know! Get back here, you little...
And I'm guessing we gotta go chase him. That horde fight should not have been that hard. Well, it wasn't until the very end. Let's see how it goes. Money. Hated those things, so I wanted to get them back. Not bothering with you. I'm guessing I'm going this way now. Am I near the ending part of this chapter? I think I might be.
It's mine!
That's good.
Lampog?
Go away!
Gotcha!
No fair!
I win!
He's a bully, that's for sure.
Huh? Oh.
Nice one, Iago! Way to go!
Don't drop it!
Look! Behind you!
That's some quality comedy right there. Why don't you chase after him and grab the lamp?
Nice try, Bird Brain. Just wait till Jafar's free. He's gonna make one beauty of a Heartless.
I forget who the boss of this area is.
I'm home! Al! It's been eons! Al, you princely little muffin, you! Cosmic travel can get so long without a friend. To think I left you forlorn and genieless! Oh, the humanity!
Genie?
Hey, Al, you can not wait. Al, of course, what am I saying? You're living at the palace now! Aladdin! Jasmine!
Oh man. If only Robin Williams was
I
doing
can
this.
just
I think he's
picture
not.
it.
I don't know.
Wait, tell me, am I being a pest? Just a big blue pest? Oh, who cares, Al? I'm just so glad to see you!
Genie?
Oops.
I'll teach you to make a
Everybody
fool
does,
out of
Pete.
me.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Time for Plan B. I'm finishing
So I'm fighting
you
Pete
mugs
then.
off right now.
Okay. Ice and Fire Heartless. Interesting.
It's over!
Oh, it's a cool combo attack. I like that.
Let's go!
Oh, Wickman form. So cool, you're just slipping and sliding. It's like a running gun. Got my wisdom form powered up too. I'm gonna use my fire. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that. I like that. Oh, this fight's interesting. I like that. You have to use the fire, and then you can eliminate these little things. Okay, so you can dodge that attack pretty easily. Give him some of here. No, aerial recover. Okay, now back to whipping form. This is so nice. I love this combat. It's so cool. I'll do a run and gun thing. Wow, you can do a lot of damage without even getting close to him. This is neat. Yep. He's about that. There he is. Got finishing leap. No idea what that is. We're getting armor slot 2. We're getting it done. I think I should give Sora more AP boosts.
You mess with me for the last time. I'm gonna get
As he
you
runs.
yet.
Yeah! All right!
That seems like a final boss. I don't know what we really accomplished. Maybe that was just a mid-boss. Hollow Bastion? No. Trying to keep it safe. I promise you won't regret giving me another chance. Honest, Gilbert Godfrey. You want that pigeon in the coop? I think Yago's showing he means well. Aw, sure, you're probably right. How much trouble can one noisy bird cause? You just might have a point there, kid. What happens next, Sora? Well, it was great seeing you all. We need to find Riku and the king. Guess we'll be moving on. I hope you find him. Me too. Oh my gosh, those eyes are freaky with Genie. I was gonna go get Aladdin back.
Oh, ooh. Catch him!
Did he get him? Yes, he did.
He must have secretly stolen it from the Cave of Wonders.
Where else would you get it?
Wow.
I guess some things are just hard to resist.
I guess it got stuck.
Keyhole?
What?
Hey, so it worked out. You would have thought. I wonder how this looked on the PS2. I bet it would have looked interesting. I wonder if it looked this breathtaking though. That's the real question.
Sora, what is it?
I think it's time for us to
Sounds
go.
about right.
Will you be back?
We will.
In Kingdom
I
Hearts 3.
promise.
I think I like Agrabah more in Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 1 was really cool with Agrabah. Lamp Charm. So now I got summons. And Castle Oblivion. Wonder where this is at. And why the hell Pluto is walking through there. What up, Axel? Is this part of your quest to turn good? Kyrie!
Maybe waiting isn't good enough.
My thoughts exactly. If you have a dream, don't wait. Act. One of life's little rules. Got it memorized?
Who are you?
Axel. I happen to be an acquaintance of Sora's. Why don't we go see him?
Sora?
We've got something in common, Kyrie. You and I both miss someone we care about. Hey, I feel like we're friends already.
You're not
You tell him,
acting very
Kyrie.
friendly.
Interesting cutscenes.
Hey, what is this place?
It might have been Riku. Well, at least she gets went to Twilight Town, so that's something.
What? You and that dog came flying out of a hole in the wall. You nearly gave us heart attacks.
That guy's funny to me. Are you able to go back there?
Yep, I can see it. It's back again.
If I can go see Kyrie, I want to go back and see Kyrie. Yeah, I want to land in Twilight Town.
Help! The Sandlot! It's Cypher! Somebody please help us!
Sounds like we've got trouble.
Let's get him, Sora. Actually, before I do that... No, I need accessories for Donald and Goofy. But there's a chest here that I missed. How did I miss this? This must be a new chest. Or I'm just blind. Can't believe I didn't see it. Synthesize. Oh, I can actually get stuff. Redevelopment, Blazag armlet, Garnet ring. Sure, might as well. I'll wait for some other ones. Guess I'll get another drive recovery. So I did use one up. Nope, not abilities. Items, Goofy, no. Donald. There we go. Put that really quick. Then we gotta go to the main area because Setzer's apparently being a jerk. Almost said an ass. Or no, Setzer's down. That's why. We have to save him.
We'll take it from
Oh, I
here.
forgot to equip his thing from Agrabah. I should do that. I should definitely do that first. Guess I'm not letting me go for the reversal. get more health then? Must be. Must be to offset the actual better keyblade I'm getting. Ooh, interesting. So I got a little one first. So it's just normal nobody time. Alright. So this shouldn't be these aren't a problem. The only one's a new guy. Ooh, oh, alright. Get another one down. Did that one just die? Did he disappear? Where'd he go? No, he's still there. He's definitely still there. Hey, dude. So I got 2 heals from down there. Oh my gosh, he goes tiny. Yeah, I need to get more counterattacks focused on because after I get the block, I gotta do something. I have no idea what I just did there, but I did something. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm using my drive form. Why the hell not? Are they? It's not only if you're down. Okay, Berserk. That's what it is. Okay, so that's a powerful thing that I can do to counter him. Another one down.
It's over. This is it.
Done. All right, cool. I kind of understand this then. Took a little longer than I wished. What's happening?
It's over.
Make an attack? Maybe not. No game over here. No, he's almost dead. He's dead now. One more. Get his own sword, and should be the last part. Yeah. Could have went better.
Impressive.
Who's talking?
By the way, have you seen a man named Axel? I expect he's here somewhere.
Like I care.
You see, Axel's no longer acting in our best interest.
Is he with the
Part of his
organization
redemption arc?
too?
Yes.
You having a fight?
Not a very organized
Got him.
organization.
Don't let your guard
Freaking
down.
got him.
Axel will stop at nothing to turn you into a Heartless.
Gee, thanks for looking out for us, mister. But I'm sure we can take care of ourselves just fine.
Glad to hear it. Axel aside, it would break our hearts to hear something happen to you.
Hearts? You don't have any hearts.
True, we don't have hearts,
Syx.
but we remember what it was like. That's what makes us special.
What do you mean?
We know very well how to injure a heart.
Okay.
Sora, you just keep on fighting those Heartless.
Let's jump in after him.
How come?
I'm not sure, but maybe he'll lead us to the organization's world.
Don't be reckless. Do you want to end up like Riku?
What? Hey! Wait!
That's what I'm looking for.
What did he mean, end up like Riku?
Hey, how about you get out of my town now? You've caused enough trouble.
Too angsty for me, man.
Coming your way. Come on, guys.
Hold it.
Make up your mind.
This goes to the strongest guy in Twilight Town.
Thanks, but we don't really need it.
Whoa!
Oh, Sora! Pence, right?
Do you know a
Yes,
girl
that's
named
who I'm looking
Kyrie?
for.
Kyrie? I sure do!
Then you better come to the station.
Yes. But now it's time to do some quick healing. Can I use the skateboarders at Fire Agrabah? No, not that. Where is it? There's something. Where is it? In the stock. Not the trophy. The lamp charm. Oh, it just lets me use the summon command. Okay. Yeah, so I can use a skateboard. Do a quick save, because I cannot remember for the life of me if there actually is a save point over there. And then we go to the train station. Is it this way? Yes, Station Heights. Sorry, man, I can't help you with your cart. Got a reunion to attend to.
Hey!
Of course you're gonna miss Kyrie.
Hey,
I hope so.
how do you guys know
I hope
Kyrie?
we don't, sorry. I hope we don't miss Kyrie.
Kyrie was really here?
Yeah.
Of course we missed her.
And she said she was looking for you.
Tell me where she is.
Well...
What a romantic story.
If you stick around, Sora's bound to show up.
Yeah, he said he's coming back.
Okay.
What took you so long, Kyrie?
Oh, Axel, alright.
Somehow,
Makes
I
sense.
just knew you'd be here. I tell you, Kyrie, you've got a lot of guts jumping right into the darkness like that.
Nailed it.
Let go of me. Let go.
Kyrie.
You think it might have been Axel?
Sorry.
Hey, it's not your fault. Come on, cheer up. Like I can even say that. I gotta help Kyrie.
Oh no. The orbs.
That was close.
There's no way this is a keyhole. Donald wants one too.
Sora?
Sora, are you okay?
Huh? What?
Hmm. Do you get something for doing this? It is a keyhole. I mean, when you return to Twilight Traverse Town in Kingdom Hearts 1, you get Arrow, which was really good. Maybe you get something similar? I don't know. A blind playthrough is a blind playthrough. Maybe new Keyblade? Guess we're about to find out. New spell?
What just happened? A new road is open, and Kairi and Riku are waiting somewhere along it.
You'd better hurry then.
You coming back?
Promise.
Alright. Let's get the bread. You get new Keyblade, nice. Limit form. Ooh, get a lot of stuff from that.
I passed on the message as you so desired. I told the young Sora to keep defeating the Heartless.
Good. Not only have you the power to inflict pain, you also have the power to plant seeds of doubt in one's receptive
So is that the power of
heart.
Saïx then?
Sora will soon begin to doubt himself. It will cause him to hesitate, and that hesitation will turn to anger. That anger will fuel him to get rid of his apprehension and move forward. He will pave the way for the future we desire.
There's something I've meant to ask.
About Axel, the poor fool. How long will he keep chasing the illusion of friendship when he himself lacks emotion? Trying so hard to retrieve what he has lost when it may never have existed in the first place. He deserves nothing more than our pity.
So what new path opened up then? Said a new path opened up.
The king, Riku, and now I've lost Kairi again too.
Don't be sad.
Donald's right, you know. Why, you're the key that connects everything.
So it's all my fault.
Gorge, I didn't mean that. Just do what comes natural to you, and we're sure to find them.
You said it.
Oh no! Hollow Bastion! It's all covered in darkness!
You're right, Chipper. I wonder what's going on.
Sora! We'd better hurry and check it out right away!
Alright. What's the level for that one? 28. Control for these. 24. I can do Halloween Town faster. Or honestly, the Gummy Ship. I'll do the Gummy Ship level right now. Might as well. Knock out one of these. Ooh, this one's interesting. Ooh, gotta get them. Ah! It's an interesting area, I like it. Hanging with those. Hopefully nobody can stop these Gummy Ship levels. Or hopefully I won't fail these. I actually failed one of them, which is pretty embarrassing. Get those guys. Actually, this isn't that bad. I just gotta dodge them attacks. Nice wide range of attacks. So far, so good. I think last time was because I was reading chat and I wasn't paying attention at all. Ooh, this is the guy that I gotta beat. me a lot of health. One of the locking on attack that's probably do it. Ooh! Get him! Oh, he ran off. Ah. Man, it sucks going back to the gummy ship levels for Kingdom Hearts 1 because this one's so much more engaging. Awesome. Ooh, alright. This guy is a little more tough. Did I get him? Nah, I didn't even get him. Oh, wow. Got him there. Ah. I want to get this guy back first. Can I block with the gummy ship? Got him. And I made it. Boom. Nope.
Oh no! You're surrounded!
No, don't fail this one. I'm stuck in this. Oh god, that's bad. Please, please. Oh my god. That one was actually really close. Whew. I want blueprint 8. So I guess I don't even have to do Halloween Town, if anything. I think this is the Lion King world. Pride Lands, yeah. I guess I'll do Halloween Town first. I'm never a huge fan of Halloween Town, so we'll see how this one goes. Christmas, Halloween Town. And he just falls down.
Hey, this is Halloween Town, right?
Well, it sure does look like Halloween.
Wow! Hey, it's Zero. How have you been, boy?
He's supposed to be a dog? I'm taking that as a yes. Let's get some chests before we do that. Mithril shard. Guess we can't go back this way yet. Alright, I'll go find Zero. Only 2 things here. Nice guillotine in the square.
What's that for?
Sora, Donald, and Goofy! Welcome back! And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course! Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King! Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Sandy Claus' blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
Sandy Claus?
I think he means Santa Claus.
Aren't these decorations wonderful? This year, Halloween Town's going to
down for
handle
that.
Christmas too. But first, we have to visit Sally. She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
A Halloween Town Christmas.
Hey Travis, how's it going? You want to be on Discord call?
Wanna go check it out?
I can go get my headphones. It's been a low-key stream so far.
Hurry!
He's got a trash can for Chris Lakehart. Alright, cool. I'll go grab my headphones. Give me a second. Alright. Then open Discord. Exit out of that.
Hello, Doctor. Where's Sally?
Can't you see that I'm
And
in the
then
middle
boom.
of an experiment?
Shut it, Mojo.
Did it work?
It did work, Nick.
Perfect. Alright, now you guys, you're just gonna enjoy Halloween Town. I'm pretty sure it's an optional world, but we're about to find out.
Okay. Don't mind me as I'm eating food.
Works for me. I had a cheese stick before this stream.
Dude, I can't believe you're at the energy after that food coma that a cheese stick usually provides.
I know, right? I'm pretty much a hero. What can I say?
So basically all I've done today is watch 1,000 videos on predictions on what's going to be on the Pokemon Direct tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's tomorrow morning. I can probably watch that at work. Or at least listen to it.
Yeah.
Which will be good.
All of them have said the same crap, which is like, yeah, we'll have a closer look at the starters.
Some new movesets.
Yeah, some of the new like abilities.
I want to show my good friends.
Possibly see like who the legendaries will be of the game.
Oh,
yeah, more legendaries that I won't care about.
That's all right. Just
Yep.
as long as it's ready for Christmas.
And then some said that if they're gonna have Glorian types, that those will be revealed. And hopefully they're of the Johto region, which would
That'd be
be
cool.
cool. That would be cool.
Go get Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
so right now so for work this morning I got
Please, Sora. I'm afraid something
if I'm a
terrible
little
will happen
slower
if Jack
than
goes through
usual,
with
I
this.
woke up at 5 because I had to get to like a park and ride light. I was actually pretty close to where you were for a site visit.
Are those strange
this
looking fellows in
morning.
the town square with
Oh,
you?
yeah?
I had to get down there before their school started.
What
It was
fellows?
for one of the
You know, the ones who
one of
wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas?
pre-K
What are they
through
called
like
again?
middle school.
Heartless?
Gotcha.
They're
Redoing the
definitely
system,
not with
a couple
us.
systems in there.
But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you.
But yeah,
And then
so I
we
was
can go
up at
see
5.
Santa.
Me and my boss started driving down there at
First,
6.
the Heartless.
Got back to the office at like 11:30 or something like that, and yeah, so I left work a little earlier, and took like a 1.5 hour nap before I started streaming because I was dead. So fun stuff there. That's
Sounds
about
like it.
Nothing too crazy.
Hi, Mojo. I know you want my food.
How's Mojo doing?
Oh, he's actually been pretty good today.
There he is.
See? Yeah, I know you want my beef.
I need to cook another thing for Sora. Now I have 3 AP. What can I get? I can do fire boost.
Mojo.
Fire boost, might as well.
So how early is the
Hi, Mojo.
Halloween Town
It's
world?
decently far in the game.
I see you have about 11 hours.
Yeah.
So.
I'm at level like mid-20s right now, so.
Okay.
Yeah, 11 hours, 15 minutes. The last stream that I was doing for this one, when Mike was in, I had an internet outage for like a couple hours, so I even went and walked down to get food, and even still after that, it was out. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just keep waiting in the meantime. And it just never gonna happen. What was I supposed to do? I only half paid attention during that cutscene. I know I'm supposed to make Christmas or Halloween Town into Christmas Town. I know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far it's pretty good. I like No, I didn't mean to save there. I keep accidentally doing that. Where I like save and I like hold down by almost instinctively so I don't save over one of the older slots.
Hey, Mojo, stop it. You know what? I'm kicking you out of my room. Yeah.
You fiend!
Dang, Mojo, don't do that to yourself.
By order of the mayor.
But yeah, I was just awakened hellas early, and just because I had to do stuff.
Doing stuff is the worst.
We're on it.
I also didn't really know what to talk to my boss about it, except for work, because he doesn't really do any other sports or anything like that. I was like, oh, come on, he'll give me something that I can talk about. Nope. I'm over level super hard. I realized that I skipped a couple worlds and I went to higher level one before that. Maybe not over level, but I was under level 7.
Gotcha. Are you as torn as I am in the NBA finals right now? Because I don't want to see the NHL finals right now. Because I do not want to see the Warriors win again, but I also don't want to see Drake's smug face be happy. Because of the Bucks.
Yeah. I think it was so funny when I heard Drake was nickel back with the rap. I was like, yeah, that's pretty funny. But I don't know. I'm not really torn as much in the NBA Finals, I guess. I guess I still want Toronto to win because no one's going to win again. And I know that even if they do win, they're going to be like, oh, well, we didn't have KD. And it's just like, I don't care.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at right now. Ooh, that's a oh, I get hit by the door that opens? I like that. But yeah, so, I mean, for the NHL Finals, that was awesome because Blues won yesterday. Happy about that.
They're tied, right, in the series?
Yeah, they're tied. The last game was absolutely brutal. I'm not sure if you saw that. It was 7-2.
It was 4-2, right?
4-2 yesterday. It was 7-2 for game 3.
Ooh.
So yeah, it was bad. But I watched it yesterday, and I was just very happy. I was very happy that that happened. That they actually won one. Well, they got an empty netter, so it was 3-2 until we finally didn't miss an empty netter, which was awesome.
Yeah, Cody is torn for the NHL one because
I know he wants both people to lose, but you should just root on the Blues, man. Our championship drought is way longer than 4 months, okay?
What should we bring along next time?
Yeah, that's why because he's like, I don't want Boston to get 3 of the 4 big titles. But he is really annoyed with some of the Blues fans that he's found in Kansas because they're like bragging about how good they are, and then he's realizing that he knows way more about the team than they do.
Yeah, they got it.
They just discovered that they had a rookie goalie.
We were last
in the finals.
We were last in in all of the NHL for a little while. You don't have bragging rights.
Yeah.
All right, bodyguards.
Everybody wants Blues to win except for Illinois and Massachusetts, but still, it's like you still gotta win. Like and honestly, cockiness doesn't really help out your case, if anything. But I mean, it is hockey. Everybody has. I don't know why.
I mean, I think it's just accepted that Chicago will hate anything St. Louis.
Yeah, true that. I remember when Dino thought I was crazy when I said like, "Oh yeah, I root for the Blackhawks." He goes, "What?"
What?
I was like, yeah. Wait, why am I going back here? This is stupid.
It's such a traitor move, man.
It's not, though.
That's why I just don't care much about sports. So I always like to see a worser team win. So if that's what the Blues are, go for it. I don't care. Go underdogs.
Yeah. It makes it more exciting, honestly.
It does. That's why I hate the NBA, because I freaking know the Warriors are gonna win every year. The past like 4 years or however long they've been winning.
I mean, like, I didn't hate the Warriors before. Like, I liked Andre Iguodala. I liked Draymond Green, though he's kind of cocky.
Yeah, he's a dick, but he's fun to watch.
Yeah, I liked Iguodala. I liked Klay Thompson. Didn't like Curry as much, but that kind of comes in.
Yeah.
Good.
Exactly. I'm like, I hate everything that you do in the pros, but I have to appreciate what you do in the pros because he's just such an incredible shooter.
He's able to change the game by so much.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he'll airball it, but he'll also swish a lot of those shots, which is insane.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't matter if he gets a couple airballs if there's 5 of them that are swishes.
Exactly.
That's still exaggerating. I still think I like Klay Thompson to play though. Maybe because he's more quiet and just chills. I don't really have a reason to like one over the other too much.
Well, because Klay also plays better defense, and that's what I like.
Yeah, any person that actually plays defense in the NBA already has my seal.
That's why Giannis and Kawhi are my 2 favorite players.
Dude, Kawhi's a monster on every part of the court. It's awesome.
Yeah, him and Giannis are just disgusting beasts.
Yes, and they're great slinky people that do really good at putting an orange sphere in a hoop. They're the best at what they do. And I'm kind of happy LeBron didn't really have anything happen.
Yeah, he wasn't in the playoffs. Sad.
Yeah,
but he gets a really good draft pick this year, so that sucks.
Tiresome year after year.
Who do you think is going to pick up what's his face? Duke player Zion.
Zion was probably going to go to New Orleans for the first round.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
Pick. Which sucks because New Orleans is where people go to die.
Come on, just open it.
I mean, like, Anthony Davis did fine, but they didn't succeed at all because there's nothing else around him.
Yeah.
So, it's like he'll do fine there. He'll have personally good stats, but like nothing else will be around him, so he won't be on any successful teams really.
Whatever happened to Trae Young? I know Dino was always talking about Trae Young, but I was like, I don't really care about Trae Young. I thought he was overhyped. I think Zion deserves the hype.
Well, he was.
I think Trae Young was way overhyped.
Well, because Trae Young like played like Curry, but he was still in college, so a lot of people look like Curry in college, and then when they go against more, athletic people,
athletes.
Yeah. Then all of a sudden they have to like really start creating their own shot, and then they're like, oh.
Sorry, keep going.
No, that's pretty much it.
No, I would agree then. Because
like Marcus Howard is amazing in college, but
he's not gonna do shit in the NBA, man.
Exactly. He's way too little, and he's not nearly athletic enough to like compensate for it.
True that.
Shall we?
It just sucks, and once you get to that point, you gotta be athletic. You can be a fantastic college player that just doesn't do well in the NBA. Like Christian Laettner is a great example of that. Christian Laettner has so many Duke and NCAA finals records. He didn't do crap in the NBA.
Right.
But he did have an awesome special about him called I Hate Christian Laettner. I thought that was awesome. That was one of the best things I watch on ESPN. I rewatch that every now and then. But dude, he was so good. He was just so freaking good compared to everyone else.
Yeah. Remember Jimmer Fredette?
I actually don't remember him. Was he a Duke player as well?
He shot the ball very good, and he went pro, I think. he might be in the D League. He might not even be there. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, he could have done stuff. I don't think he did stuff, but he could have done stuff.
He existed. Yeah, he went to BYU.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the only players that BYU had, except for what's his face, Carlino. And then, yeah. Oh, hello, more giant Jack in the Boxes. Were Jack in the Boxes enemies in the original Kingdom Hearts? I haven't got to that part yet.
They might have been. It's been a while.
Oh, I gotta kill him. I almost let that guy kill me.
So what do we think the plans are if I am able to go up Saturday?
I gotta still talk with Jake. Jake hasn't gotten back to me about that yet.
Gotcha.
I was gonna say like probably just get some food, like do what me and Jake did when we would like do a day trip for visiting with you, and so we just like hang out a bit, maybe play some stuff. Hopefully play some Jackbox 5 if I want to play that. I haven't played that yet.
Okay.
Do some chilling. I know Matt, if we can get Jake to do it, I think Mario Kart, I think that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I think stuff like that would be good. I mean, I don't think we're playing games the entire
I
time.
also think something that could be fun is we play Ultimate, but we switch, like, so we'll do a team. Only one person controls the left Joy-Con, one person controls the right Joy-Con.
I'm into that idea. It'll be interesting to pull off.
It's obviously going to just, like, we'll have two different, you know, wavelengths.
Yeah.
But I think it would be funny.
I swear to God, if I get Matt, he's only controlling the directions. He's not controlling the fighting moves. I'm sorry, I'm not allowing that.
I mean, you'll be fine. He'll use the smash stick. It'll be fine.
Well, I guess it might be to my advantage to actually use the control stick, because I can actually dash dance away from people and actually tell them just to use up B at a certain time to recover. So maybe it would work out.
See, that's what I mean. It would be hilarious because it'll be like, I'm so aggressive, and if I'm paired with Jake, who is so passive, it'd be hilarious.
Depending on the character, certain characters Jake will play more aggressive than others.
According to my list,
Yeah.
Sora, 7 years ago.
But I think for me personally, I like the idea. We'll see when we can actually pull it out. Well, because I still want to see if I'm not gonna do it like when you're there, but if you don't mind, please remember your Wii, because I want to still do some.
Oh yes,
fiddling
of
with
course.
that. But yeah, so that's one of the things. But Jackbox 5, I think I really want to do. A cart would be a pretty simple one to do as well.
By any chance? It's me.
But I've learned that this is the grim reality of the whole situation. That it just got solidified this past weekend at Smash and Splash.
What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
This time?
It's just gotten to the point where it was nice. I learned that things start to click with you, like when it comes down to like a competitive fighting game. And I'm now at the point where it's just. I mean, I was at the part before, but now I'm at the point where I hate to say it like this, it's nearly impossible for me to play against somebody else, and like, what's the right way to say it? Just go for pure enjoyment, I guess. I've seen it too long as more of a competitive game, I think, and because of that, like, that's one of the reasons I kind of really want to try that idea, because it would be more just fun and us messing around, because that's some of the things that would get lost in translation. So one thing that was super cool that I was kind of saving as a story that I'll say it right here is I know there's probably just us chilling for the stream, but in case people watch it back, so they did Swiss style pools for Smash and Splash. For Smash and Splash 5. And that means that if you win a game, you go 1-0, and you're more likely to be paired against somebody else who went 1-0. So you're facing people that are on your level as you go through, but because the pools have like 40, 50 people in them, you're only fighting 6 of them. So to get out of the pools, you have to go at least 4-2 to even be considered. And because I'm broke out of pools, I obviously went 4-2. But the reason why I made it out was because the next thing that they look at is opponent's win percentage. So there's people who went 4-2 that didn't get out of pools, and it's because they fought worse people in the pool, but that's all kind of random done by the computer. So a lot of people got pissed about that, which is understandable. But if you just win more games up front, like, that doesn't actually happen.
I wanted to talk to you
and my final game, so I was going 3-2. I 2-0'd everybody up to that point, and a couple people went 0-2. And my last match was against a K. Rool player. So it's DK K. Rool, which that's just a stupid matchup anyway. And the final stock was game 3 last hit. So you know, Travis, how K. Rool has his belly armor, right?
Yeah.
So you break a belly armor at 30%. Like, it'll regenerate over time, but if you do enough damage at that 30%, you'll break the belly or you'll break his shield armor like that, and it'll basically function as a shield break.
Okay.
So game 3 last hit, game 3 last hit was I thought he was gonna do something like a short hop forward air against me, and so what I did is I tried to counter it with doing a giant punch right at him. Giant punch, or DK's neutral B, his punch does 35% unstale. But what he decided to do instead was decided to do a down smash. And so I thought he was going to short hop fair and I was going to trade hits. But because he did the down smash, you know where like he jumps up and the belly's supposed to armor through the hits? It broke the belly armor, and because that functioned as a shield break, the guy literally unplugged his controller and walked away from the setup. I was like, I feel so bad for this guy, but he got over angsty and used a move that could have been countered with an easy move from DK, so I was like, he almost didn't even give me a fist bump afterwards, but it was game 3 last hit, and I was like, this is the matchup that let me get out of pools. I was like, let's freaking go! And so I was super excited about it because I got to the point where I made it out of pools, and I never did that at Smash and Splash. But it also solidified the fact in my mind where it was, no matter what happens, I have to, like, I'll run into people who get so salty at a tournament for that same reason, and it's just not fun for them. Like, it's sad that it's gotten to that point in my mind where it's like, well, I'll still have fun no matter what when I'm playing the game, but I'll run into people who that won't be the same situation, and that's where it's a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still a really fun game, and I still enjoy it a lot, and still like playing it competitively and whatnot.
Right.
The only issue for Goofy's got another slot. Okay.
I mean, we already know that most tournaments aren't really like a real thing because you're supposed to play with items on.
Yeah, let's invalidate the awesome, diverse cast with only playing with items. Absolutely, let's do that.
I'm just saying, every Nintendo tournament has
Every
been
Nintendo
with
tournament,
items
and hey, they call it the World Championships. No other Smash Bros. Tournament calls it the World Championship, so it's gotta be the World Championships.
Exactly. It's gotta be the real deal. We're the ones tainting it.
Yeah. It's not like any tournaments, it's not like any other tournaments do any other rule sets or have more viewers or anything like that, and have
No.
the Nintendo ones have the World Championships. But because
Everyone
of
knows
that,
that-
they're the ones that matter. 3v3 is the only mode, Travis, that should
Everyone, yeah, exactly. Everyone knows the most skilled player is the one who can utilize RNG
the best. Easily. I mean, what else are you playing? I mean, you're trying to play a fighting game for the fighters? No, you play for the items, duh. But either way, no, it was a sad reminder that no matter who I play, sometimes it's just gonna be a pain in the ass just for them to just straight up enjoy the game. So it's gotten to the point where when you be competitive like that, there's just gonna be too many freaking salty people.
Yeah, for me, the people that piss me off are the spammers. And that's why I just refuse to go online, because they're just annoying.
Yeah.
I know how to beat them. It's just not fun to play against them, so I just quit.
Yeah. I mean, I still
Too many people who just do Lucas and just do fire and freeze, and as much as I like to piss people off with those, it's just not fun.
It takes a while to get to the point where you more focus on countering that instead of playing around it, because you can make it lame for them. Like, I've done it before online where if I get a stock lead and they just want to do that, I'm like, all right, I'll just dodge all these attacks. I'll force you to use a different move. And once they finally do it, I'm like, all right, sweet, I got you now because I know how to do it. But you can do it where you can make it more entertaining for everybody else, but it's like, come on. I mean, again, this isn't coming from anybody who's like one of the best players in the world or anything. This is just a guy who's had a couple of good tournaments recently, and when you practice, that actually does pay off. And when it comes down to certain things like getting through movement, like doing movement tech, reading people's options, like there's a lot of things that you can do that can make that more higher level stuff more entertaining and more interesting. but it doesn't stop the fact that I mean I got to the point where I
feel like
this is I guess where I want to say it. I miss being able to have the pickup controller and be able to play with anybody, and now that's not the case, and there's people who I do that aren't that just get too frustrated about it because they never actually try to figure it out. That's I think what I miss, because having that kind of like initial joy where it's like, let's play Smash Bros. Yeah, and I don't care what moveset it was or what stage it was. Maybe we'll do some complaining and whatnot. I just can't go back to that. And that's what I think is the most unfortunate thing. Where I used to be able to do that, and now I can only do that with people who are on my skill level. And again, I'm not saying I'm one of the best in the game, but I'm saying that I can only do that when I either go to a tournament or actually selectively have an opponent against that I face off against. And that's the unfortunate thing. Because no matter what, if I ever face anybody, like anybody that we know, Travis, like anybody in our group, I hate to say it like this, it just won't even be a match.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Oogie, wake up, wake up! That's what happens when you put hundreds and hundreds of hours into a game that other people just
right. Because like if I went and played with Robbie and Rupert and played League of Legends, I would be holding the team so far back it would be sad because they continue to play it, whereas I stop because I stopped caring to be competitive in it. So I totally get where you get, where it's like, because they would probably don't, because they probably don't really want to play with me because I would just, you know, get obliterated and then feed.
There they are.
I mean, obviously it's slightly different in that, but
yeah,
it's just like, it's not fun to just constantly just, like, it'd be like me playing one-on-one basketball with a 5-year-old. Like, I could do it, and it's like, yeah, I enjoy basketball, but like, come on, guys. Give me something just a little more my level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's I'm just gonna skate around this guy and beat him right now. I love this form. Just as a little side breaker. I love this form because all you do is it's like ice skating, but it's like skeet shooting. So fun. But anyway, yeah. So that's one of the things that but I agree. That's just what happens when you get so competitive in the game, and I can understand why people don't want to do it. And that's one of the reasons why I still like playing games like this, where you can just enjoy it, man. You can just enjoy it, enjoy the story, and like it's cool that a game can be appreciated on that level.
Mhm.
All right, well I gotta heal.
I'm about to enter the last boss in Persona 5. So
I had to focus a little bit on that because this guy keeps eating freaking Halloween people.
Yeah, don't you just hate when that happens?
Yeah, man. Get away from this guy. No.
Dude, you should definitely just use Tinkerbell like I did in the first one. Like, she carries you throughout the entire boss fight.
Can I summon yet? No, I can't summon. I'm not happy.
But it was so nice. It was just a constant heal throughout the entire battle. It was life-changing.
I know. I actually
never
didn't
used
have,
it again.
with Ursula like I thought I would. But I realized that the reason was that I just made that fight a marathon where I didn't I just let Ursula get off do like a ton of attacks, and I would only go in for very specific things.
Mm-hmm.
So it took forever, but Ariel and Goofy just aggroed everything and just kept coming back to life. I was like, I'll take this, and I just did almost all the time. So I did my damage, don't get me wrong, but it got to the point where it was very... Still can't summon? Are you kidding me? Maybe I can only use one drive form or one summon at a time. But yeah, that's what it was like. Summon. I haven't been able to do a summon yet. Chicken Little! Yeah, Chicken Little, Travis.
Oh!
I don't know what to do.
Bravest of them all.
What does he do? Chicken Little, help me out here, man.
Well, you found his glasses. So that's cool.
Yeah, that's something. Oh, he chucks things at him. He chucks eggs. Good job, Chicken Little.
I can't tell how much damage he's doing.
He's not doing much. Oh, there you go. He stuns them with his eggs. That's actually really good. Good job, Chicken Little.
Yeah.
Here's a first-person shooter mode. Yeah, where is he? Where is he? All right. Oh, that was cool. Alright, that summon was cool. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. How have I not done a summon before that yet? That's interesting. I can do a limit? Dance call? Alright, cool. I'm dancing with Jack Skeleton, that's what it is. And the finale. Oh, look at that. That was pretty dope as a finish. I think that was only the mini boss, though. But no, so anyway. At Smash and Splash, yeah, I was, it was, well, first of all, it was really, really fun. I mean, that was just too obvious.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's a tournament and playing a game you enjoy.
Yeah. And I got to play a lot of cool people. I got to play some people from Canada. One of the guys who got top 64, I got to play him. His tag is Captain L. And just being able to go toe-to-toe against somebody like that in a matchup, even though I knew that I would get 2-0'd in the actual bracket, I was getting him to like last stock, last hit, and he was playing. We were doing Pikachu DK. I was like, that's a terrible matchup for DK. But even I was able to teach him stuff about DK. I was like, oh my gosh, he's a top level player. I don't know. It was really cool.
That's cool.
I was really super excited about that.
This is utter foolishness.
What
I
else?
should
What
be
else is
getting
there?
ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
There's other things I wanted to mention. I mean, obviously that weekend was just crazy, but I mean, I got like no sleep
Mm-hmm.
whatsoever. Dude, it was another thing. So, but yeah, no. So I did Giant Punch, broke belly armor at like at 0%. That's how I got the stock. So I got that win to move on. That night there was a Mario Party 6 tournament that I won the first round of. And
Nice.
because of the fact that the guy dueled me for a star at like the last second, and because of that I ended up winning. So I won that one, but then they're like, oh, so you made it into the semifinals. I'm like, it's 3 a.m. Just drop me, man. I'm tired. So they didn't start one of the side tournaments till 5 a.m.
Ugh.
Which is ridiculous.
There.
And then on top of everything, man, I'm not sure if you heard, but Wizrobe
Lock him up at
won Smash and Splash over Hungrybox. So he, what was it?
That's sure to make
Yeah,
Sora.
Wizrobe won
Yeah,
over
Falcon
Hungrybox,
Man.
which
Falcon
means that
Man.
it was the first super major that Falcon has ever won since 2005.
And in the meantime,
Yes.
I'll turn Santa Claus
Every other
into
super major
Santa
has been either won by Fox, Falco, Peach,
Or Jiggy.
or Marth.
Who's there?
Every other one.
Sweet.
So Falcon has finally won a super major, which was freaking awesome.
That's cool.
Everything about that tournament was just so great, but because that I was like dead exhausted from the weekend, but it was, oh my gosh, it was so fun. I can't wait for next year.
Did you watch MK Leo's Joker just wreck shit?
I didn't even watch that as much. I actually watched a Leon's Bowser. Did you hear about Leon's Bowser?
No.
You can ask Santa Claus. Leon's Bowser beat Cosmos' Inkling, so Cosmos has been like a top level player for most of Smash 4. And what was so awesome about that was he didn't just 3-0 him with Bowser, a character that like nobody freaking plays really. He almost 9-stocked him. So Cosmos almost didn't even take a stock from him, which was awesome. But I was playing friendlies with somebody while it was going on, and so they were chanting 3-stock for the entire time. So they were chanting 3-stock. They also chanted 3-stock again for the next one. So we got 2 3-stocks in a row. But then when he was about to do it again for game 3, he was like 3-stock, 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 and then after he died, there was just a collective, aw man. And then you wait like 2 or 3 seconds, and they start chanting 2-stock, 2-stock.
Something's not quite right.
And then after he dies, aw man, 1-stock, 1-stock.
Oh my gosh.
Like the whole venue was cheering. I was really sad that it barely showed up on the venue, but everybody playing friendlies, even if you were playing, just died and just stopped just to watch, and he still 3-0'd him. It was one of the funniest moments. Still one of the hype. It was one of the hypest sets until Wizrobe defeated Hungrybox.
Clumsy oaf.
So it was one of It was one of my favorite Smash Splash events for that. No bachelorette party though. That was sad.
Yeah, because I only watched the first match in the grand finals, but it was literally MK Leo 3-stock Sam Sora.
Dude, Leo just tore through the entire bracket. It just wasn't even fair.
It was disgusting. Like, I didn't watch any of the other of the tournament, but if it was anything like that, I'm like, dear God, stop this, man.
Yeah. I watched more of the Melee stuff. I didn't actually watch too much of the Ultimate ones, because I was playing friendlies during it. Because I also was, like, dead tired on Saturday, because I got, what, 3.5 hours of sleep from Fridays. Because I passed out at, like, 3:15, 3:30 a.m. Woke up around like 7 o'clock, something like that. I woke up around 7. Then from there I went to from there I was just like up. I worked out a little bit, waited for other people to wake up because my normal alarm's at 6:30, so I couldn't crash again. Left to do my bracket after that, because that was after pools. So did that. Jack Skeleton's actually fun. But yeah, so left for pool, or left for bracket. After that, we went to the water park. But I was just like dead tired, so I closed my eyes for like 1 second and then was passed the hell out, like immediately. And then Max's brother Jordan came and woke me up and was like, Nick, you should, it's like, Nick, you good? I was like, oh yeah, I'm good. What time is it? And he was like, you've been asleep for like 2.5 hours. I'm like, and so I got down there like in the middle of like those, like top 32 bracket or whatnot. So I missed a lot of the hype matches already. And then I just sat down and played friendlies to wake back up. And then, you know, started partying again because, like,
Okay.
Yeah, that was my Saturday. So I didn't watch a lot of the events, and then I drove back during most of Ultimate Top 8. So. Because work is still a fun thing.
Well, that's what I'm told. That's why I'm never gonna get a job.
When you have a job, you can't play as many video games, man.
Exactly. I just need to figure out how to get money to keep getting video games. And that's if I can just... Oh yeah, so... I don't know how busy you and Mike are during E3, but if I'm still jobless, I'm gonna have nothing to do, so I might do what Mike did last year and just, like, post reaction videos of things that are cool.
Yeah. That'd be a cool thing to do.
Because it would keep us relative, and I'm gonna be watching E3 anyway.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of things that I'm wanting to see.
Yeah.
At least from Nintendo side.
Oh, that's not the Our E3 video's coming up soon, so.
And then, like, I could do something for tomorrow's Pokemon Direct if it's interesting enough. We'll see how detailed it gets.
It's up to you, man. You do what you want. I'm at the point where... Oh, the leg... She ripped off her leg. I mean, yeah, you do you for that.
Mr. Santa
Oh, she threw the leg as a distraction.
Yeah, don't you just hate it when the leg gets thrown at you?
What's up?
Don't you just hate it when the leg gets thrown at you?
True that, man. Time to beat Oogie Boogie, I think his name is. Is this the boss? I don't think this is the boss yet.
Yeah, he was the boss in the first one, so...
Yeah. Well, that's interesting. Like a conveyor belt kind of thing. I'm intrigued. Why is Donald still a snowman? I thought he was a mummy. I don't know what's going on, Travis.
Well, it's turning into Christmas, remember?
I remember that, but... Oh, I got it.
So he's half snowman, half mummy. Because everyone knows that Egypt and snow make sense.
Of course. Why wouldn't you? Yeah. Gotta knock him out. Let's knock him off. No, it's 6 presents. 7 presents. 8 presents. 9 presents. He's still up there. 10 presents. 11 presents. Am I missing someone? Oh, there he is.
I wonder if it has something to do with the... Because, like, do you see how those boxes, like, change from blue to red?
Yeah.
I wonder if it has something to do with that.
I missed him. Wow, I did all of that and barely hit him. It must be something like that. I mean, if your box is down. Oh, I have to get him to land. Once they land, it'll be, it weighs him down. That makes sense. Ooh, I got a level in between? Alright, I'll take that. So it weighs him down. That's interesting.
Oh.
I like this idea for a boss.
So it breaks, okay. So it breaks the box. That makes sense.
Nice. Alright. Oh, okay, so I break the bag and then a heartless comes out. Alright. That, back on level. Cool. Oh my gosh, spikes! Oh my gosh, a fist.
Careful with the fist.
Oh, I must have to do something against the fist because the fist is coming down. Oh no, he's over on the other side, that's why. I'm dumb. I have to switch. Don't move left, I want to move the other way. There we are. Wow, how did I miss that? Grab some Dom.
It's okay. I forgive you for being dumb.
Thank you, Travis. Okay, no smash and splash, I cannot wait till next year. There's a couple weird moments, but that happens every smash.
I mean, was it really a Nintendo event if something weird didn't happen?
Screw that, and push him into spikes. Dumb boogie boogie. Oh, this actually did more than my drive form. Huh, it's funny. Want to move over? Come on. Move left. There we go. Nope, not that left. I want to move to the other side. Move center. Perfect. No, it moved me all the way to the right. Game sucks. I love this game though.
I want my money back. I'll probably play it at some point. We'll see when though, because there's like I have it, I own it now.
Yeah.
I just have been so busy playing other games.
Yeah. How long did Persona 5 take you, by the way? Because they want me to stream that game. That's the game I'm planning to stream afterwards because what's up got it long. Yeah, I'm scared of how long that game is.
Well, let's put it this way: I have like 140 hours into Persona 5 right now, and like I'm entering the final boss. So.
And Mike says that's a 100-hour game, like minimum. All right.
Oh, I can easily see that because like some of the 40 hours is, or the extra 40 hours is me like I had dinner and then left the game on and just came back because turn-based combat you can do that.
Yeah. That's how it was for Smash Bros. Too. That frustrates me because I want to know my actual time to play the game. But there's
oh yeah, because like you sometimes. Yeah, exactly. That makes sense.
Alright. Got this. I like the boss. Very Alright. Middle. Okay, no, I think that's a good plan to at least try for stuff with Jade. I am hoping he gets back.
Hopefully.
Wow, that light. Alright, those up there. Yeah. Oh my gosh, lightning, why? You said my earlier recovery. How do I do that? This, please, please, please. Alright, there you go.
Nick, stop getting fisted. It's not good for your health.
Do that, man. I went on and dropped down water slide. That was fun.
Dude, you went down a water slide?
I went down multiple water slides.
Whoa.
Dude, I haven't done that stuff in such a long time. Like, I miss it. Like, just going to a water park and doing crap. Like, that slide looks fun. And just going down it, it's a sad day, man.
Dude, drop slides are the best.
Dude, it had the little sound. It had the little sound that would give you heads up like the 3, 2, 1. Oh man, I got so much water up my nose, but it was great.
Oh yeah. Makes your heart stop the first time.
Oh my god, yes. The first time I had to have a couple of liquid encouragement things just to convince myself to go down it. Now afterwards, I'm not an adrenaline junkie, but I love the drop down slides.
Oh yeah, no, same.
All right, Christmas is
And then the next time I went, the person gave me a fake countdown and dropped me at 2.
Oh, that's rude. That's rude.
So I had another heart attack, but it was all good.
Yeah, this one was in the Wisconsin Dells, so it was like just, it wasn't, I don't want to say automated, but it had like the electronic thing. So the guy just pushed a button and then it was all done by that.
Yeah. The one that I had, it was like I had to hold down the button to do it himself. So he had some fun with it.
Wonderful.
That's interesting.
Which is totally what I would do.
Yeah.
I would totally be like 3, 2.
Yeah.
1. Sorry, sir.
Oh, whoops. Turns out I can't count. Go figure.
Finger
For
slip.
that, I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't
We're
cause any more
sorry.
Hey, we got skeleton Santa Claus, man.
Don't even think about taking
That's
over
the
for me
world.
again.
I just thought you could
think
use
I
a
might be
little
in the
help
world, I
this
don't
year,
know.
Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from
You
all
might
the
have, because that was the
preparations. And
final
I would
boss
like a second
last
chance to
time.
get this Christmas thing right.
Yeah.
Yes, being
I don't know.
Santa Claus.
I don't know, I feel like
But let
they
me
would
tell
have
you
had like
something.
more health than what he
Seeing
had
the happy
for a final
faces of
boss.
little children when
Yeah.
they discover the presents
I like the
We'll
boss
see.
fight though. It was really
makes
creative.
it all worthwhile.
I mean, I've heard
Year
from like
after
a
year
Sora
after
and
year.
Little Bighorn and whatnot that Kingdom Hearts 2 is one of the easier ones.
And
That's
you,
for sure.
Jack, you love to make
Kingdom
the
Hearts 3 is
past
probably the
seem
easiest.
shiver with fright. What if someone
That's what
tried to take
I
over
didn't hear
that
that
way from
specifically,
you?
but we'll see how that is. I'm planning on beating the
both
Kingdom
have
Hearts 1 and
very
2
important
before that.
jobs
Kingdom
to
Hearts
do,
1 is on my
Jack.
own time, Kingdom Hearts 2
Mine
is
is to
stream,
take care of
and after that I have
Christmas,
Persona 5
and
to
yours
stream,
is to
and
take care of
yeah.
Halloween.
Man, Persona 5 streaming is going to
After all, you're the face
it's gonna
of
take a
Halloween.
while. Unless if you like decide to like
The pumpkin cake
I might
do
have
a-
like day-long streams of that for like some weekends, just because. Otherwise,
well,
it
you
would
can
make me
have to,
Christmas, Jack.
because
Halloween is your true
like I said, I'm like 140 hours into mine. Like I know I get really into side stuff,
Yeah.
Halloween
so I
needs
get
your
it,
attention,
but
and I know Christmas needs mine.
unless you like skip dialogue, it's going to be an easy 100 hours,
Oh,
like
yeah.
what Mike was saying.
And if
And I'm not
Halloween has
skipping
become
dialogue.
too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them
So I'm like,
scream.
I'm trying to think of ways that you can like cut some of the time, and basically all I can think of is after you like finish a main temple, you can just kind of do all of the free time you have before the next one.
Like on the side.
Yeah, on the side.
I like that guy with the 2 faces.
Good luck, Jack
I've never been a huge
Skellington.
fan of. Never been a huge fan of Halloween. Like been like a huge proponent of it. I mean, I've always liked it, and I've
Well,
never like
there he
loved it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I've got
I do
lots
like
of
the
names
charm
to
of
check
the
and
Halloween
preparations
temple.
to finish.
So I really
Mhm.
hope that it's going to be the original Kingdom Hearts. 'Cause the original Kingdom Hearts,
time for joking.
What's this?
the only
Perhaps a bit
level,
too
the only
festive
area
for
that I
our
wasn't like a
Halloween needs.
huge fan of was God, what's it called? Was the Coliseum, just because I've seen like how much better it gets, I guess. And maybe when I revisit it, it'll be better. But my first visit, I was like, not really. But I've done Atlantica. I thought Atlantica was really cool. I thought the Pride Lands were, or I guess whatever the Tarzan world was. Lost Jungle, I think. That one was
Yeah.
dope. I really liked Agrabah. Agrabah was amazing. I liked Agrabah more in the original Kingdom Hearts than in this one. But yeah, no, there's very few things that I don't
We
like
better
about
get
Kingdom
going.
Hearts except for the
Before you
gunship.
do, Sora.
Like I
Yeah.
even recently on Destiny Islands and like Leon
if I
and
recall correctly,
and Traverse
was the
Town, I
one
was
who
like,
told you there's no such thing as
wow,
Santa
this is
Claus?
actually not too difficult.
Oh yeah.
if you like play the game
He
like a
did
little
say
bit.
that.
So yeah.
Be sure to give
kinda
him
hard when you're
my
harassing some
very
people all day long,
best
though.
wishes.
No.
I will, but do you know where I can find
Who would
You know
harass?
who is.
No, but don't give up.
Dude, Raichu?
Remember,
He's
Yeah,
a
Raichu.
sneaky little bugger.
Raichu and Steph Curry.
You will find him.
Detective Raichu?
Just as you found me.
As do Detective Raichu and Steph Curry.
Right.
And I remember when me, Mike, and Matt were recording, he was just like, alright, I'm cool with you guys messing with everybody's name. I don't like the Curry instead of Kyrie. Oh, I got Magnet. Nice. Alright, now the real question is, do I want to do... I thought I already beat the gummy ship level. Did I not? Oh, no, I did. I can go there. So Pride Lands or Hollow Bat? Mike can rewatch it. I was gonna say Pride Lands for when Mike was watching, but Mike can rewatch it.
Go Pride Lands.
You know it.
Do it.
For Lion King. I think you'll love this. If you didn't see Kingdom Hearts 2 playthroughs, I think you'll love this moment coming up. Just to see,
I mean, if it starts off with Mufasa falling off, I'm killing you.
Only gets better with age, man. I still remember when I won that Kingdom Cards Against Humanity, and you're just like, just take it, you asshole.
Asshole. Oh my god. No.
It actually does start off with how much would have bet Sora saves him?
I'm having horrible flashbacks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at all the Yoshis.
Oh my god, that video was so good. when he just gets trampled. Oh, you don't even show him getting trampled. Cheap animation. Oh no, he saves himself. This is the alternate version.
Oh my god.
Maybe not.
Yeah, they had to keep it. Well, because this happens in the movie, and then once he gets to the top, Scar throws him back down.
Oh yeah.
So, I can't believe my sarcastic remark ended up being the real damn thing. I'm so upset.
Kingdom Hearts 2, man. They know how to do it. Simba, Pumbaa, and Timon. Or Timon. Timon, yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. I love it.
Oh, dude, he just had a wet dream.
I don't think it's a wet dream watching your dad die. Definitely not a nightmare, though. I would not call it a nightmare.
No.
Nah. It's the opposite of a nightmare. It's a good thing. Nah.
Exactly. I mean, his dad was so overbearing. He was just so happy.
Yeah. Just wanted to get out of that situation.
He's just mad that he didn't do it himself.
I was gonna kill my dad. Why did it have to be my stupid uncle?
Hey.
So what do you think of Sora in this world?
It's pretty. Hold on. I'm a couple seconds behind.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's like Kovu.
Yeah. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. He's basically Kovu.
Heartless?
I am more of a fan of Goofy being a random turtle.
Dude, Goofy being a freaking turtle in Atlantica was actually pretty cool. I thought that was fun.
Yeah, that's right. Don't be
I
silly.
know, but like,
We love you to stick
no one's a turtle in Lion King. At least Donald Duck is basically Zazu.
Yeah.
Not gonna be a problem.
But Goofy, they're like, just make him anything.
Yeah, just like, what can we make? What can we make him? Yeah, turtle? Yeah, sure. Why the hell not?
Do we still have the animation of him being a turtle? Yeah, let's do that again.
Yeah, let's just give him a bigger shell. Oh man, I didn't know this was the ending.
Man, that Scar's got the worst
You
timing.
get eaten, Travis. That's the ending of Kingdom Hearts 2.
Wow.
We better go see what he wants.
He really makes a comeback in the third one, then.
Yeah. He gets digested, but he's still intact enough, so he gets brought back together. Never mind, they just leave.
I don't know what that was about.
Wow.
But I'm glad it's
Not
over.
gonna lie, that was kind of a lame intro. Everything's hell. And no, it's okay. We're just gonna go see Scar. Yes.
I found a
Not anybody here to keep. Let me show. Oh my god.
Well, to be fair,
I'm a tiger.
you're a tiger?
Or a lion.
There you go.
Close enough.
They're both big cats.
They're both cats, man. It's not too far off. Oh, save point. Alright, let's save. Alright, let's Let's go beat some people with a Keyblade, but holding it in my mouth this time.
I like it. I'm a fan of this.
This was Mike's favorite world, he said. In Kingdom Hearts 2.
I can see it.
Why is everything dead? It's almost like Mufasa's a bad ruler. I mean, not Mufasa, Scar.
Is Simba as OP as Beast?
Are you thinking
I didn't get to the part with Beast yet, actually.
What do we do?
In Kingdom Hearts, the original one, right now I'm at...
Stay back!
Where am I at?
Because
The part
Beast
right
is
past
literally...
Atlantica, so whatever the next world after that is.
Yeah, because you get to a point when you're in that world that you could literally just let Beast kill everything and just gain experience that way.
Sorry, go on.
Ooh, I like these things.
Yeah. Okay, wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
In the first one, if you want to do some level grinding, once you reach Beast's world, you can literally just have him kill everything and get XP that way.
Yeah, I got you. That makes sense.
It's nice.
Alright, so these guys...
CJ was so nice and did it for me.
Oh, CJ did?
Yeah, he did some level grinding. Just to make sure that I can continue on stream.
Yeah. That's cool. This time I'll heal, not be dumb.
Nah, lions don't heal. They just attack.
Do that, man. But I have a key, so it's okay.
Sora, use Scratch.
Sora, use the key and attack. And you did.
That's not a Pokemon move. Use Tail Whip.
I'm debating whether I should still get Sword and Shield. I hated. See, I'm
in the exact same boat where I'm like, I'm not sure. Like, I didn't even play Sun and Moon. It just didn't look appealing to me.
Like, I loved Gen 6, but I just did not like Gen 7. Like, I played it and beat it out of dedication to the series, not because I enjoyed the game that much. I mean, okay,
or some bad
it's
guys
still
in
a
black
fine
hoods.
game.
Or maybe this really big bully named Pete.
But it, like
for me, I'm gonna have to see if they like, because this is their first like on console game, they have to do more than just their normal.
Scar and the hyenas have made things
So I have to see like what their zing is.
There's no food left. They've driven off the prey. We're about to starve.
Let's hope so. I mean, again, I still want to just let's have a skip tutorial mode and let us just explore and have fun and seeing the other Pokemon.
I guess you're
That's
right.
what I want. That's what I want. But I mean, if they
needs.
say, "Welcome to the wonderful
you
world of
can help
Pokemon,"
us.
isn't it so cool? Let me
You
introduce
mean
you how to
take
catch
on this
things.
Scar
No, not
guy and all
necessary.
those hyenas?
Just have the option to skip that. Why have they not
He took
included that
over
since
when
Gen
our last
4?
king,
Like
Mufasa,
Jesus Christ.
died.
So you're saying
Because I want to know about the wonderful world of Pokemon, Nick.
Long intros kill every single time.
Wait just a minute.
Yeah.
We can't just go around knocking kings off their thrones.
Because did you play Black and White?
If they see that I'm stronger than their
That's the
king,
only gen I
maybe
did
they'll
not
ask
play.
me to be their next
Because I
king.
played like the emulator one, and I swear to God, the tutorial went until you like beat the second gym.
Still,
It was ridiculous. They just like kept introducing more things, and I'm like, I know how the Great Ball system works.
Yeah, the story in Gen 5 is the best though.
Which one's Gen 5?
She's gonna go on ahead and
Black
tell
and
the
White.
other lionesses.
Okay.
We're supposed to
The
meet her
story
at
is
a
the
place
best.
That one actually had like a meaningful, like the legendaries meant something.
Well, the legendaries always technically like did something, but it's like.
So like they actually incorporated it into the story, whereas usually they're like, yeah, they're like legendary birds. Oh, okay. So like this one, like they actually like the bad guy. Like that one was actually cool.
Well, the bad guy thought he was the hero and whatnot. So there's a lot of things that they did.
Yeah, it was like the rival was like being manipulated basically.
Yeah.
And then he realized that, and then you
Galactic.
pair up with him in like one of the last fights, and that was cool.
Yeah. Which that's one of the things that I liked about Gen 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that was
Even though I
cool.
never played it. I know like what happens in it really.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've really. I played like 1 and 2 a crap ton. Was 3 with Torterra, or was that 4?
4 is with Torterra.
I played that one a bit. I kind of skipped over 3.
Yeah. is one of my favorites. I think for me it goes. I think Gen 2, Gen 6.
The XY.
Yeah.
I've not played XY at all.
Yeah. That one is probably subjective because I know a lot of people didn't really like that. I want to replay it to see if it's as bad as everybody says in terms of hand-holding, because I heard it was. But I was just so blown away by the 3DS and seeing those Pokemon like rendered that well. I was like, I don't even fucking care if it is. And conceptually, that game was amazing. Because conceptually, the game was like, the game isn't just you're playing. Like you have one rival as you go throughout the game or whatnot. One of the first things that you do, is you meet up with your friends in like a city, and there's like you're a part of a group of 5, and all 5 of you are wandering around collecting Pokemon and whatnot. And yes, it interrupts you a lot as you do that, as you're going through. But I just love the concept of that, of just you're just on a Pokemon exploration with your friends, and you're just running around. And they'll pop in every now and then. I love that kind of, oh, this isn't more of a you versus another person story. It's I'm on a journey with my friends. And I think that was, conceptually, I thought it was fantastic. And I didn't care how many times they interrupted with stupid fights, because they were like really easy fights. But I was like, I don't care. This is still such a new and fresh take on like the Pokemon journey. And so while the enemies were lame as hell, like Team Flare was just lame. I'm not gonna lie there. It was just such a cool, different experience. I don't know. It was a nice, refreshing change, and that's one of the things I think I'll always want.
Yeah, I want a good sassy rival again.
Gary was great for that.
Because like in the 2nd gen, he was literally a thief. Like he broke into the lab, took the Pokemon, and then was just an asshole.
Yeah.
And then Gary was just a smug little punk who.
I mean,
we all know Blue.
Yeah. I mean, Emerald was good for the Battle Frontier and stuff like that. Every game has this thing that it did really, really well.
What?
Like Diamond has physical special split. Black and White had a great story. I love the concept of Gen 6. Gen 7 is definitely my least favorite for a lot of reasons. But the main reason is that I feel like it was just worse in so many ways. Like I played it once. I did all the after game stuff. It maybe took me 20 hours to beat the main game, 5 hours of after game. I was like, all right, I played this game.
I told Rafiki
caught all
you
the
might be able to
legendaries and
help
Ultra
us
Beasts
force
that were
Scar
a joke
and the
to catch, and I
hyenas
was like,
out
all
of
right,
the
I'm
Pride
done.
Lands.
I'm never gonna
But he
revisit this
says
game.
it won't work.
I also really hope they stop making so many legendaries. Like I want there to just be like, oh, I know they'll never do it.
That's why they keep making them.
I want to be able to catch all the legendary and still have my starter in my
I'm sorry you came
6.
all this way.
Well, don't you see they tried to rebrand it as it's Ultra Beasts.
You better go before Scar finds out you're
Ultra Beasts
here.
don't mean shit. Like,
I'm
it's
really
just
sorry.
another fancy word for legendaries trying to separate them. You introduce too many legendaries, that's your problem, and you got to deal with it now.
Yeah, I agree. They're going overboard.
Yeah. King's Den is there. I need to find Simba, I'm sure.
I needed to like talk to a kid who plays Pokemon.
My
and
little
see.
cousin Isaac still loves it.
So like he's totally into like, look at all of these legendaries that I can have.
No, he just likes playing the game. He'll like name all of them like Killer and Blob and stuff like that. Like
I mean, I still do that too because I like to nickname my people. I also like to name them other. Like I like to name my starter Pikachu or Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, it's gonna be a Jigglypuff, and then all of a sudden Charizard comes out, and they're like, oh.
Why is Pete a freaking lion? Anyway, but yeah. No, I think that's cool. But I mean, he likes it. I mean, me personally though, like it just doesn't do a lot just to attract like a bigger face up. It doesn't do enough to like bring have a callback to like us playing through the game. Like I don't want a new game plus version that takes those tutorials. I just want you to take away the tutorials. Like, why is that so hard for me to get? Like, I don't know. I think it's such an easy fix have them start off without all that text and just let us play the damn game that we like to play. So,
You know what I would love to see, but they'll obviously never do? Have a like permadeath thing. Like do like an expert mode once you beat the game.
I'm surprised they don't like incorporate a Nuzlocke thing, because that's a pretty popular challenge that they had.
Cause I'm like, Pokemon is so easy.
Especially with the EXP share. My god.
Yeah.
Like, I never lost one fight in Sun and Moon. I never got close to losing one fight in Sun and Moon. Like, it was...
Yeah, I think like the last time I've actually like lost a battle is just because I straight up was like training and I'm like, I'm just gonna go right into it. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
And I almost still beat the Elite Four.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is stupid.
Yeah.
However, I can confirm that my Eevee can beat the entire Elite Four.
You're talking about Let's Go Eevee?
Yeah.
Okay, well Eevee and Pikachu are busted in that game.
Oh, they're so busted. It's not fair, but like Eevee especially.
Having a priority move that always crits, that's just stupid. I'm sorry.
Well, it's not even that. It's like it'll always do an effect too. So like my psychic move will always make a light screen. The like fire will always burn. Water heals me, and it's like it's stupid.
Do you see this? Look at Goofy.
Dude, he's using
Withdraw.
I'm like, it's kind of withdraw, but at the same time, he's moving so fast that man, he is using withdraw like really quickly. He's a tank now.
Even though it's supposed to be the tank, technically. But it's like Donald never heals when he's supposed to, and same with never blocks when he's supposed to.
I do gotta say, I feel like the AI did get better in 3.
I would hope so. They had a lot of time to work on it, man.
That like Donald actually heals you at proper increments.
Yeah.
I just really enjoyed it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. All I want right now for the Pokemon game. If we're doing like a quick what we want out of the Pokemon game, a no tutorial thing. I think if you have that and are able to bring it back to the days of minimal text, not have NPCs blocking the path forward and just letting them explore and use gameplay for it, and like, be able to beat gyms out of order if you want. That's or like even if they bring back the not gyms, they have the trials, island trials, whatever it is. That's all you really have to do. You don't have to do much to really bring back what people loved about the game. I mean, like 3DS had a big install base. Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon, X and Y were always going to sell well, no matter what.
So, Nick, if we do end up both getting Pokemon, we need to do a Pokemon race.
That would be an interesting
where
one.
We start at the exact same time, and then right before we'll make a certain deadline of like a couple episodes, and then we battle each other.
I think battling, at least for Sun and Moon and X and Y. Actually, no, it's not like that. Yeah, I completely agree.
We're never gonna make it.
I'm just thinking back in my good old days when Austin and I would do this crap with Red and Blue. We would connect our cables,
Here, I'll show you
Game Boy to Game Boy, and battle each other out, which we thought we were so cool back then.
Oh yeah, dude. I remember my Mewtwo was always going up against my sister's Fearow. I didn't realize how stacked in my favor that was until now. It was her
Dude, I can't believe
Big Fly. I shit you not. I was like, oh, I totally got this, and I did. I kicked her butt with it, and then afterwards I was like, yeah, well, that was fun. And then I was like, oh, so Mewtwo's just busted good. All right, sounds like a thing. Can I play it? Oh, this is my lion form. That's why. Oh my gosh, Donald has so many things that he can do. I can equip hyper healing. Why didn't I do that before?
Because it's OP and you didn't want to break the game.
Nope. If I was broken, I'm gonna use it.
If I can break this game in half, I will.
I will do it, man. You don't know me. Goofy doesn't have much, but hey, that's why I have AP boost. Hey, Goofy, you're gonna get a couple more APs. used on Goofy. And then abilities, Goofy. We can put second chance, ensures 1 HP remains after taking max damage now. 1 HP remains
See,
after
Nick,
taking
this
damage
is the
now.
difference between you and I. You know where I would have put those AP boosts?
Sora?
On myself, because I am carrying this team. Screw the stupid AI.
I'll do that. I'll give him the chance.
Yeah.
Can I equip anything else to Sora? Nah, Sora's good. I do have more AP boosts that I have for later, just so I can get Sora equipped with it. Why did I don't open the fucking journal? What am I doing? Alright, we're good. Now I continue on running around.
I do gotta say, my Persona 5 group actually does have a lot of stat changing things, and I'm proud of myself. I am usually one who, like in Pokemon especially, I will just have attack moves. Like there will be no defensive, like stat changing things at all.
If we do the race then, Travis, that might be the best of you.
It'll be fine. I'll make sure I have something up my sleeve.
I want to see a secret.
Oh yeah, no,
The secret weapon is Travis busts out like, oh, you beat all of my level 5 Pokemon. Level 50!
Level 50 Charizard. What the hell?
Travis,
yeah.
You can't transfer over other people. You didn't say that.
We didn't say.
We didn't say we couldn't transfer from Pokemon Red.
This is my Eevee from Let's Go Eevee.
Travis,
it's fine.
Your Charizard's named Travis's Charizard from Pokemon Red. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. You can't prove it's from my Pokemon Red.
I just named it Red. It's Travis Red.
They're gonna have a service that's gonna allow you to carry on Pokemon for a while, so I might take all the crazy amount of time that I put into X and Y and just have all those Pokemon transfer.
No, that's the thing. It's like my Let's Go Eevee squad would actually be pretty decent, because I think most of them are like level 80, or at least the ones I care about, and then Eevee's probably in the 90s, honestly. Because it was just so easy to level them up. All you had to do was catch people.
Yeah, they lowered the difficulty for that game a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Which is fine. Which is completely fine. Just give us the option to skip the tutorials.
Because I had fun with it.
Please, Nintendo. There's no way in hell you're gonna see this video, but it's gonna be on the internet for a while, and I'm gonna tell you right here at the around 2 hours and 8 minute mark. This is how you get a lot of people back to the Pokemon that they love. Take out tutorials. That's it.
So, Nick, I feel like you have a strong feeling about having longer tutorials because you are not taught enough.
What'd you say?
Right, Mojo? Mojo, there needs to be longer tutorials, right? At least through the 4th gym.
If I'm not having a tutorial before the Elite Four, I'm doing it wrong. But no, I lost my voice just a little bit for
when Simba's father
Smash and Splash because I was
died,
screaming so loud, man.
we were
It was,
told that Simba
it was so
died
hyped.
alongside him.
Wizzy beat H-Box,
Who
and
told
H-Box
you
was a good
that?
sport about it. It was awesome.
That's what's nice, is when people aren't being super salty bitches about...
No, H-Box has adapted a really, really good attitude recently where he knows people hate him, and he's fine with that, but he's doing a really good job of being... I don't know, I've been liking this H-Box a lot more recently. I don't really know why, but I just do.
It must be Simba. Sora, hurry!
I've always been a fan of H-Box just because I was so sick of seeing Foxes win all the time, but now that he wins a lot, I'm like...
Back to the Foxes.
Gotta change. So now I'm a really big Wiz fan because,
Wizzy?
No Falcon.
Dude, Wizzy was so freaking hyped there. It was awesome. I think I missed some item boxes over here. I did. I missed one of these. Let's get this. And then let's run back. See, an AP boost. It works out. But the animation of Goofy spinning is freaking fantastic.
I love it.
It's so great. I can see why people love this world.
You know what I want now is, if my computer ever goes to sleep, I want him spinning on a turtle shell to be the thing that bounces from corner to corner.
Yeah.
I should say edge to edge, because heaven forbid it ever actually hits the corner.
Alright, so that's how I got combo. You just gotta dodge this guy and let him do his rodeo thing and rampage around. Because that's how you do. Like, I just did half of his health with just letting him rampage and just jumping on top of him. Like, the counterattacks are strong, man. Oh, I can't use cure again, so my magic meter is done. Not bad though. Not bad.
Come on, hasn't Matt told you taught you anything? Countering is always the strongest option.
If Matt counters against me when we play Smash Bros, I will carry him off the stage and kill him at 10%. I'm not even joking. DK can do that.
Well, because you know if you give him the directional thing, he'll just constantly hold down if your person has counter, assuming that you should hit B.
I will never do it. I'll make sure that we pick a person that doesn't have that as an option. I want to do names out of a hat or something like that if that happens. Because most likely what would happen is that, again, this is going to sound cocky, but I'm saying in terms of how much we play this game, most likely it would be me as a 1 seed, you as a 2 seed, Jake as a 3 seed, and Matt as a 4 seed. And it would be me and Matt together to make it more fair.
Mm-hmm.
And congratulations on your win, guys.
There's really no way of really balancing.
Well, we don't even know how it's going to go, that's one of the issues, too.
Cause I'm just trying to think of because all of us have such a different play style. Like you're technical.
I mean, okay, Matt,
you do
Matt's
the
Matt's counter. I'm bait and punish. Jake is win neutral, and Travis is press buttons and combo. Like there's aggro.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like I will just be coming at you nonstop. So me and Jake being partnered up.
But it's really hard to be able to play that way in the tournament. You can't do it. You got to pick the right characters, and you got to pick. You got to be really, really good at also being evasive, which is almost extremely.
That's why I like Sheik so much in Melee, because she can just go absolute ham on you, and it works. You think I would like Captain Falcon more, because he's always an all-in guy.
No, Captain Falcon in Ultimate disappoints me so much. In Smash 4, he was awesome. In this game, he's just plain as hell, and I stand by that.
He got buffed a little bit.
I don't really care, honestly. His moves just... Until they give me a flashier knee and flashier combos for Falcon, like, his combos just are... It's like the personality of Wiz, bro. Like, Wizzy just doesn't have a personality. His personality is lukewarm coffee, man. Like, I hate to say it, like, that's one of the reasons Wizzy never got sponsored, is because his personality was, I don't know, nothing.
Okay, I gotta head out.
That's fine.
So,
you gotta be
hopefully I'll see you this weekend.
I hope so. All you gotta do is text me when you'd be wanting to come up.
Yep.
I'm probably gonna get a saving point and stop the stream. That hasn't been our most popular stream, but it's okay. I had fun playing. And I'll save Simba for, I'll save the final fight for when, you know, when people are here. And I'm probably gonna do a stream this weekend no matter what.
Okay.
Because I've been waiting to play more of it, and I was like, it's frustrating that since I started the stream game, I have to wait for stream to play it. I'm like, ugh, why did I do this to myself?
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, I hate it when I do that to myself. Because that was like me with Danganronpa. I really want to play it, but I can't even stream right now because the internet was so bad.
Oh, I was gonna say, before I forget, did you ever figure out what happened? Like, did you test anything to your clients yet?
I did not, because so many people scheduled to look at my house, so we had to be out of the house.
Oh, okay.
Simba!
But my parents are actually right now trying to upload documents to like finalize whatever deal that we struck.
Oh, you guys already sold it?
Donald and Goofy are here too.
Yeah.
Holy crap, that's fast.
Yeah, it was only on the market for like 2 weeks.
Jeez.
Donald, Goofy.
So they're going. That's why they're going down to Arkansas. They can get
they need to find a house fast then. Jeez.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
So that's why, like, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, because we weren't sure. And then last night the realtor came over and they signed the papers. So
yeah. They have to figure out
something
really
must
fast.
have happened in the jungle.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I might be able to do a day trip, just because things are moving very quickly around here.
Yeah, because like, you got to be able to figure out. Please say there's a save point up here. Okay, pineapple thing. But yeah, no.
Yeah,
it's, but no, oh yeah, there's a save point. So that'll.
Yeah, I'll keep you posted on when my availability is. I definitely gotta head out now, though.
Alright, bye Travis. Sign off to the stream before I do, please.
Bye, people on the stream.
Alright, bye, Travis.
Watching this as a just rewatching it instead, or not even rewatching it, just watching it later.
Sure.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye. Alright, people, I'm gonna equip this stuff on Donald and Goofy. So get a more powerful shield. And then give him some potions, might as well. Give Donald another item. And I can probably sell these now that I think about it. I'm gonna sell these items. Yeah, that'll give me a little more money. Always throws me up that money is spelled with a U. Alright. Oh, I can synthesize stuff. Alright. Free development. Oh, these are free to develop. Are they? Moogle leveled up. I don't know what that means. Soldier earring. What does it do? I'll try soldier earring. Might as well. And either the midnight anklet or... Oh, I can probably get both of them actually. And the Thundara trinket. And then there's creations. Alright, I can actually equip these pretty fast now that I think about it. Alright. So, items. This is going to be what I do before I sign off. Champion's Belt, Dark Anklet. Pleasure to get more defense. Oh, Midnight Anklet will work out. Donald, Divine Bandana needs to be switched out. I'll do that. And then Goofy. Those are Armlet. Shadow Anklet should be switched out for the Dark Anklets. What do we switch out for the Soldier Earring? Wow, okay, so that's pretty good. I think I upgraded the stuff that I really needed. And what level I'm at? 26. 26 is a good place to end it. Yes, everybody, that'll be it. I know this wasn't the craziest stream out there, but I still enjoyed it a lot nonetheless because I freaking love this game so far. Anything else that I can do here? No. Goofy can actually get something else, so. Not teamwork, once more. Nope, not that. Auto healing might as well. Save right now. So beat Agrabah, beat Halloween Town, and now I'm at the Oasis. Go to the world map. No, not world map. Title screen. Alright there. Thank you all for joining. I know Panda Game was here for a little while. Travis was here for most of it. We have some stuff that's coming up in terms of tomorrow, because I don't know how many people are going to be watching this part of the video. Tomorrow we do have our E3 Hopes and Dreams coming up tomorrow as a video, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. We have a lot of other exciting stuff going on. Hopefully Travis will be able to do a day visit, and we can be able to get some other stuff that we have that are really fun plans, but life's crazy right now, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We really do appreciate the support. We're almost at 750 subscribers, which is ridiculous to us because it seems like just a couple months ago we were only at like 400. So thank you so much for that. We're gonna keep coming out with hopefully really good stuff for you guys in the future. I love you guys all. I want to do another Kingdom Hearts stream this weekend, so hopefully you guys will be able to join for that. I'll be announcing on Discord and on Twitter when that'll happen, and hopefully we might be able to get Mike to join for at least for the voice call for a little while. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week for sure. This weekend, hopefully.